You're welcome. This is the part 2 of Python Turtle basic commands. In the part 1, we already discussed some basic commands. If you're not yet watched the part 1 and if you're straight away you're in the part 2, so we request you go through the part 1 and then watch the part 1 first, then you can come to the part 2. So part 1 we cover how to set up your system, how to keep your video window, how to keep your shell window and how to make graphics window, then how do you execute the command, all is discussed in the part 1. So we continue the same with the part 2 and we learn more about Python turtle programming in this. First let us set up the window. So here is the Python shell. So I'll just keep the Python shell on right side, sorry, on left side I'll keep, and on the top I have a word file, so where I have all the commands. So you can download the word file if you wish from our website. So the link is provided in the description, please check it out. And then first we'll see that what are the basic commands we need to execute. The first one is we need to import the turtle. So therefore you can say import turtle. Right. Then you need to set the window. So therefore you can say win, that is equal to turtle dot screen. So S is capital. So small screen won't work. Okay. So therefore you have to give screen. So your screen is ready. So I can keep the screen on window on right side. Fine. Now it is set. So we can execute the commands here. So we can declare t is equal to turtle, and this is the new turtle. So here onwards we reference the t as a turtle and we can do all the commands with the t. So simply you can revise the things. So td, ft is a forward. So you can move forward 100. So it go to 100 pixels forward. Then you want to turn. So td right 90. So we'll turn to 90. So turtle is turned to 90 degree. And you want to execute this same statement again. So move the cursor on fd t.ft 100. Press enter key. The command is repeat again. Press the enter key. So therefore it will execute it. So again you want to make it right. So execute this. Then again you do forward. Then now you want to turn to left side. T left 90. So now cursor move to left side and then move forward to 100. Again you want to move it left. Then move forward 100. So we can understand the coordinate very easily. So if this is a screen, sorry. Okay, let's make different screen. So here is a screen. Okay, what are the brown drawing I done is a screen. Now the center point is a 0 0. So here is a 0 comma 0. What is 0 0? So if this is the direction, so this is the y directions and this is the x direction. So this is towards x, and if you take this side, this is the minus x. And if you go this way, it is minus y. Sorry, some lines are not in a straight line, but you can I can understand the other side is the minus y. So this is minus y, minus x, and this is the plus x, and this is the plus y. So when it say that 100 minus 200, 100 minus 200, that means so the cursor is on the negative side. Here negative side. So 200. Now let's say if this point is 100 and here is 200, on this side this is 100, here is 200. So x is 100, so this line, this is minus 200 because this is minus 100, this is minus 200. So again this is minus 100, this is minus 200. So now this is 100, this is 200 plus 200. So we have x position, x is 100, so therefore up to this and minus 200. Therefore this point is minus 200. So where this mark, so this is 100 minus 200. So this is the location. So when the cursors move on screen, so we can find out that position using the POS or position method or command. So you need to understand. So this is how when the cursor, when the turtle starts, it's at the home. So it's at the center point. That is center point is 0 0. X is 0, Y is 0. So we always represent by x comma y. X comma y. So what is the x value, what is the y value you can give, you can assign also, that we already seen actually. So the basics is very important. So for positive x, positive y and negative y, positive y on top, negative y on bottom, and x is on right side, minus x is on the left side. Okay, so these are things you should know when you're writing the turtle program. So there is a method called as a home. Okay, so you want to bring the cursor back to the home, so you can say that t dot home. T dot home will bring the cursor back to the home. Now again we don't want the line, so therefore you can say t dot clear. So you can clear up. Now you can check the position t dot pos position. So that is 0 0. So this is 0 0.00, 0 0.00. The position at 0 0.00. So clear the screen. Home will bring the cursor to the home. T positions will give where is the exact location of the turtle. So this is about the home. So home will take back the cursor to the original locations or the center location. Let us understand the circle. So circle is also very important. So how to draw a circle using the turtle. So circle have three parameters. One is radius, extent and the steps. First understand radius. Okay, radius is what is the width, right? So now let's say I want to draw a circle of 100 pixels of radius. Circle 100. So just give 100 and indicate that it should draw the circle of 100. Next you want to draw one more circle within that 50. Now the radius is 50. So it has become 5 actually. So let's make it 50, 50. You can see that 5. So again one more 25. Okay, now assume that you want to bring the cursor down here. Okay. So and then you want to draw one more circle over here. Then what you have to do, so you need to write turn right 90, then TFT 100. Okay, so you want to bring a little bit more 200, right? So now you want to write a circle with 100 radius. So now you can see that it draw over there. Again you want to draw a circle of 25, you'll draw one more circle. That's how we can draw the circle here. So t dot clear will clear the circles. T dot home will bring back the T dot home. Bring back the circle to the center. Again T dot clear. Now so extent actually. Now we don't want to draw the full circle, but we want to write only half. In that case you can say T circle. So 100 radius and then 180. So only half circle we want to write. So let's say enter. So only half you written. So again if you execute this, so it will continue the from that point and will complete the whole circle. So first we written half circle, then we written the another half circle. So next one is the steps actually. So let's clear this. Steps indicate. So T dot clear this. So now say T circle 100. Then this is 360 degree or 0. Then you want to make 10 steps. So 360 you have to give. So with 360 it makes the 10 steps. So here is the here to here one step, here to here one step. So like that, okay. So let's reduce the steps. So let's make 6 steps. So let's clear it first. See here only. So now you can see 6 steps, okay. So if you make 3 steps, what will happen? So it's like a triangle. 3 steps is a triangle. 4 steps. So it's a square. So then 5 steps. So it's a pentagon. Right. So 6 steps. Like that you can make the polygons using the steps actually. So that's a circle. So you can write the circle, you can write semicircle, or you can make the shapes. So all possible using the circle. So let's clear this. So we'll move on. So next one is dot. Let's understand what is dot when it's required. So dot is to represent one dot over there on the screen, right? So now let's take the forward, or we can keep the dot over here, one dot. So there is a dot over there. Then ft100. So we'll take the cursor forward. Here also we required one dot. So therefore you can say t dot dot. So there is another dot. So then you have to take the right turn, or in the same direction you want to move forward. So it's move forward, and then one more dot over there. Now you can see that the dots are represented in these locations. So wherever you say dot, a small dot will be created. For that you can use the dot. Stamp. So stamp is whatever the turtle is there, turtle stamps. At this location turtle is available. Now I want to make a stamp of it, so therefore you can say T stamp. So turtle stamp will be there. Now you take a right turn, T right 90. So then you can move forward, FT100. So you can see the stamp here, okay? So still it is there here. Again you can make a stamp. So there is one more stamp over there. Then you take a 90-degree. Then you can move forward. So there is also one turtle mark. So stamp indicate it has to make the turtle mark. That is a stamp. So next is a clear stamp, and then clear stamps. So you don't want the stamp, so therefore you should know the number. For example, if you want to clear the 23, I think clear stamp. So you'll clear the 23, and we should know the numbers, okay, which one you have to clear. So you want to clear everything, then you have to give clear stamps. So no need of give the number, so simply say clear stamps. So there are no stamps over there, so therefore only the final one is left, so therefore is clear everything. So there is also a command called the undo, so therefore you can use undo. So undo the work. Again undo, undo. So undo will do remove the previous work. Speed. So speed is concerned, there are speed from 0 to 10. So wherein 1 is very slow, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a normal, then 7, 8, 9, 10, its speed increases. Anything if you give more than 10, it becomes 0. Therefore 0 is the max speed. So let's see that how this works. So t dot clear. Now, so I want to draw a circle, so bring home, so therefore t dot home. So clear this. Then you want to write a speed, t dot speed. So 1 is very slow, so that is 1. Then say t circle 200. So it slowly write the circle. Now you can say speed 10. So circle, now it's 100, radius is 100. So it's quickly right. So that is the two different speeds actually. So therefore based on your requirement, speed requirement, you can specify the speed, what speed cursor has to move. The next is a turtle state. What is the status of the turtle? So position we discussed, t dot position, so will give the cursor position, sorry, turtle position. You can also give t dot position, so position, both are same only. So we'll give the cursor positions. Then there is a towards. So towards will give an angle. So where you want to go, towards which direction you should go. So based on that, it gives an angle. For example, Let's say t dot clear. So presently the cursor is at the 0 0. Now you want to take the cursor to the this 100 by 100. Okay, so 100 pixel square. Then I want to take straight away to the as a diagonally to the this corner. Okay, so in that case, what is the angle we need to use? For that, you can use two words, t two words. So x is 100, then y is 100. So I hope you got the idea. So I'll just clear this. So here it is. Okay, so this is the location 0 0. So now if you draw a box, so this is 100 by 100. So now I straight away I want to go to this particular locations, this corner. So in that case, what is the degree it should go? At what degree it should turn and it should go there? That is the question. So for that, you have to give two words. So 45 degrees. So therefore you need to turn to 45 degree. Then you have to move towards that particular direction. So then you can say T left angle. So this is 45. So then you can say T move forward. That is FT 100. So it move in that particular direction. So that is towards. Towards always written the degree. At what degree you should turn and move that direction to reach that particular point. Towards that particular point. So in this case, x is 100, y is 100. Towards that you should go means it should turn 45 degrees. So this is the x coordinate and the y coordinate. What is the x coordinate of the this particular location? So now we want to know what is the x coordinate. So x coordinate is 70.71. Same y coordinate COR, y COR. So it's also same because it's more at the same distance in x direction as well as the y direction, because it at 45 degree it's moved to the particular location. Therefore, we'll give the x position and the y position are coordinates. Then there's a heading. So heading give the current heading towards what degree it's moving. So t dot heading. So at 45 degree the cursor is moving. So now we want to make a towards x directions. At what degree it should turn? So it should turn for 45 degree, right? So therefore it's right 45. Then you can say t dot ft 100. So then x towards x direction will go off. So this is the heading. Heading will give the current degree, at what degree the turtle is moving. Then we'll give the distance. Sorry, distance. So distance will give what is the distance to that particular point. For example, now to ohm. Okay, so therefore to get back to ohm, what is the distance? So distance. So x and y you have to give. So 0, 0. So this is 184.77. Now at what degree it should turn? So not to degree. So therefore you have to say t towards 0, 0. At 202 degree it should turn. Okay. So therefore you can say that t right 202.5. I should turn to this direction, and no, minus 90. Okay, let's take a new examples. So first I'll bring to ohm, t ohm. Right, let us clear the everything. Clear. Okay, so now distance. So if I want to go to 100 by 100, x is 100, y is 100. So what is the distance to that particular location? So therefore I can say t distance 100, 100. So it should go to 141.42 to reach that particular corner. Now let's try it out. First we'll draw the square for 100, then we'll try at this location. So they'll go to that particular point with the same distance. So therefore I can say FD 100, sorry, T dot FD 100. then T left 90. So execute this, then turn left, then execute this, turn left, then execute left. Okay, so now we should go to this particular corner. Okay, from here to this corner. So we already know anyhow it should turn 45 degree. So therefore you can see say is towards, you can give towards 100 comma 100. So you should go to 45 degree. And what is the distance you should travel? T distance that is 100 comma 100, that particular location. So it is 141.42. Now you can see that we can turn the turtle T dot left. So that is 45 degrees. So we can turn the 45 degree turtle. Then what distance it should go? It should go to 141.42. So therefore you can say T dot forward 141.42. So it should reach that corner. Fine. So therefore we can able to calculate where in which direction it should go and what distance it should go. That can be calculated using the towards and the distance. Fine. So this is about the distance, to find the distance for the particular location. Next is setting and measurement. So presently we are working with the degrees. We can change to radians so that interchange can be done. So next is the pen control. So here we have pen down, pen up. Okay, so pen down and pen up is important because when you're drawing, so now if I say T clear here, T dot clear, so you can see that cursor is still there. That means the turtle is still available in the same location. So if you want to bring it back, so you can say back, but line will be drawn. So we don't want to draw the line. So in that case, we can use the T dot pen up. So there is a pen up first, then pen down. So pen up, then you can say T dot home. So you see that the line is not drawn and the turtle came back to the its original position. Now if you want to draw, if you simply say that T dot FD now, FG 100, so cursor moves but it's not drawing. So therefore what you have to do, so you need to draw means you have to say pen down. So T dot pen down. Now cursor is down. So now if you say that forward 100, so you'll write. Now you want to take a turn, T dot right 90. But you don't want to draw a line. So you want to just take the forward 100. So therefore you say pen up. Then you can say forward 100. So you can see that it's not written. So then you take a right turn. Then you want to draw. So therefore you have to say pen down. Then you have to go forward 100. So it's right. So therefore you want only horizontal line. So we can say that pen up and pen down you can use to draw. So even PD will do the job or down will do the job. All the three are same. So pen up, PU or UP. Next is the pen size. So let us clear this or let us go back to home. T dot home. So let's clear. So now is the pen size. So you want to make a bigger pen. So pen size 5. Now you can say that T dot FT 100. The size is bigger. So make it 50. Now much more bigger, 50 pixels. So now again you can bring back to 1. So it's very small. So even width will do the same job. So T dot width 5. So pen width. So now the width is 5. So I'll bring the turtle to home. Let's clear it. So we can increase the pen size as and when is required. So next is a pen. So with pen, we can use these attributes. So pen shown, pen down, pen color, fill color, pen size and all. So pen size we seen, okay. So here we can, what we can do is use a pen. Then here also can write pen size, that is equal to 5. And also you can say the pen color is equal to blue. Two attributes we can set at a with a pen method. Now we can say that t.ft 100. So it's blue color because we set it as blue color and the size is 5. So I can say t left 90 leading 0. Okay. So there's a pen down, pen size, speed also you can set. So we want to take the cursor up, but we don't want to draw a line. So in that case, t pen. So this time pen size, make it to 10. Then pen color, so it becomes red. Pen down, pen up, so is equal to true. 3 attributes you can set. Okay, so true, you have to give T capital. So pen up, okay, only pen down, you have to give pen down. That is true or false, okay. So therefore pen down, that is false. So you don't need to write. Okay, now you can see that t.ft 100. So cursor moves up. Now you take a left turn again. T left 90. So you have to down, pen down. So you have to make it true. So t dot pen down should right. Now you have t 100. So that is 10 and then the color is red. That is what is set it here. So now to check is down. So t dot is down. We'll check the status, true or false. Is down or not. So presently is down. So sometimes we're not very sure whether it's down or not. So that can be checked out using the is down. So next is a color. So T color, color you can give with the color names. Let's say green. T dot FT 100. So it's turned to green color. So you can use a pen color also, it will do the same job. Next is a fill color actually. For filling, you have to use the filling command. So you have to use begin fill and the end fill. So the filling will give true or false, whether the filling is true or false. Now you want to fill anything, so then you have to use the begin fill and the end fill. For example, we want to make a one square, we want to fill with the some color. Okay, so what you can do is we can bring the cursor to home. So t dot clear. So t dot color is equal to block. So now cursor is in the block color. Okay, so now we want to write a one square and we want to fill the color. For that you have to use the begin fill. And you can also specify the fill color. T dot fill color red. Okay, we want to fill the red color. So now t dot ft 100. Okay, so pen color is still it's in this thing. So t dot left 90. Sorry, we are not specify the begin fill. Okay, we can specify now also. So this is back 100. T dot clear. So you have to begin fill. So t dot begin underscore fill. So because you need to settle, so you have to fill that shape actually. So it's a begin fill. So it's now you can start. So you have to start with the begin fill. So if you want to fill the that particular area out of the area you created, when you say end fill, that area should be filled with a particular color. Now ft.ft 100, move the cursor to right, straight, then left 90. So again move forward, left, forward, then again left, forward. So you can see that a box is created. Now you have to use the T end fill. End fill will fill the square. So red color is filled. So again you want to fill with the green color one more square. T fill color. So now you can give the color name green. So move forward. Then take a left turn. Move forward. Sorry, we are not say begin fill. First you have to say begin fill. So T dot underscore fill. And let me see whether this works. So take left, forward. Okay, let's end fill. Sorry, T dot end. No, I should complete this. Fill you have to give before start the object or whatever the shape actually. So therefore let me clear this. So T dot O. So T dot clear. So now you can write this. So forward. First you have to say begin fill. Then you can move forward. Then you take a left 90. Okay, left 90 already done, right? So again left, again forward, again left, again forward. So now you have to say end fill. So T dot end underscore fill. So it's green color. Now I can say T dot fill color is equal is a red color. Now I can say T dot begin fill. Now we can move forward, take a left turn, move forward, left turn, forward, take left, forward. Now we can say end fill. T dot end underscore fill. So red color is will filled. Okay, that's how you can do the fill colors. So T dot home. So you can bring the cursor to home. So t dot clear. Now you can say begin fill, t dot circle 100, done. So t dot end fill. So you can fill the color. So hope you understand the concept. I think this is how we can execute the commands, Python commands, and then you can draw the different shapes, different figures, and all is possible. So we'll continue with this. So please practice all these things. And what you feel, please share your comments. So write it in the comments and send to us. Let's see what you're thinking. Thank you.